Welcome back to Sam's watch review. In this video I will show you how to do the settings and operation for this watch, Casio HDC700. Anyway, if you want to know more about this cool watch, I will put the link in the description for our review. Okay, first we will get to the timekeeping mode, and anyway, if you have watched our basic settings, you can just skip these parts and jump forward to the Telememo. But if you haven't watched it yet, just follow these steps. Okay, this one will be first. Let's get to the timekeeping mode, and to do that, from any mode you can just press, for example this one, we are from the world time, you can just press and hold the mode button, and then it will jump to the timekeeping mode. Okay, for the timekeeping mode you can change the view by pressing the adjust button on the top left. A short press like this, it will change to day, month and date. Press again, and now it's the second, hour and minute. And for this view, the second, hour and minute, you can change to become 24-hour or 12-hour format by pressing the search button like this. Okay, and then next we will also do the LCD check in this video, and to do that, press 3 buttons at the same time: adjust, mode and search. So you might want to hold the watch in this position, and the trick is to press the adjust button a bit earlier like this, and then the other 2 buttons after that. Okay, and now as you can see here, this is the LCD check screen, and yeah, you can press the search button to take a look at the next screen and so on, and now return to the timekeeping mode. Okay, and then the next one, what if I want to activate the light? So easy. For that one, just press the light button, this one. But anyway, we cannot change the length of the backlight, so it's about 1.5 seconds, and that's it. Okay, now for the timekeeping mode, digital time, we will set the time, and to do that, press and hold the adjust button. Okay, this is the second flashing. So if it is 30 or more, if we press this one, the search button, it will become 0 with additional minute. But if it is 29 or less, it will become 0 without additional minute. So for this one, 15, 16 and so on, it's not going to add any minute. Let me press this one. Okay, 0. Okay, and then the next one, press the mode button, and now is the daylight saving. If you want to activate, just press the search button, and if you want to deactivate, also use the same button. Okay, next, press the mode button, and this one is the hour. You can use these 2 buttons, search and light, to increase using the search, and to decrease using the light button. Okay, next, press the mode button, and now is the minute. To increase, use the search button, and to decrease, use the light button. So let me set just 950, let's say 955. Okay, and then press again the mode button, and now is the year 2024. If you want to increase, use the search button, and if you want to decrease, use the light button. Okay, again mode button, and now is the month. Same thing, search to increase, light button to decrease. Again mode button, and this is the date, search to increase and light button to decrease. But actually now when I make this video is 13 February, so yeah, 13. Okay, press again the mode button, and now we return to the second, and yeah, meaning we have set the time and calendar. And to exit from the setting mode, you can just press the adjust button once, and done for the timekeeping mode for the digital time. But anyway, if you can see here that the analog hands are not pointing the right way. So this one 9:56, but this one is, yeah, let's say 9:50. So we will have to synchronize, or we will have to adjust the analog hands. And to do that, let's go to the hand setting mode. Press the mode button several times until you see the HS, this one. Okay, and then press and hold the adjust button. Okay, now it's flashing, and this means that let's set the analog hands to follow this digital time. But anyway, we can only use this search button to increase or to move forward, so we cannot go backward. So now 9:57, and this one 9:50. So let me just press this one, and it will move the hands forward. Okay, 57, wait, this is about it. So one press is 1/3 of a minute or 20 seconds, and this one is 9:57, 38. So now 40. Okay, so it should be another 2 press or 2/3 of a minute, and yeah, that's it. So now we have set the analog hands, and let me press the adjust button to exit. And yeah, the analog hands now are already in line with the digital time. 9:58, 9:58. Okay, and then next, press the mode button, return to the timekeeping mode, and let's continue to the next mode, and that is the mode from the old days, the function from the old days, and that is the Telememo. Okay, maybe you will not use this one, but I think you can also use this one to save a contact number, like an emergency contact and so on. And for this one, I've only input for one data, this one. And let's move to the next one. Press the search button and let's input a new one. So for this one is blank. Press the adjust button and hold. Okay, and let's input, let's say the name is Bob. So use the search button to change the character. So this one will increase, this one will decrease. So search and light. Okay, B. And then next, let's move to the next character. Okay, like this, and use the search button to change the letter. Oh, okay, again mode button, now moving to the right. Okay, pop, again mode button. So it will be 8 characters for the name, and then 16 numbers for the phone number. So this one, let me just input, let's say 555. So 5. Again, you can also decrease using the light button. Okay, press again the mode button, it will move to the next space or cursor. Let's say 555. Again 555. Okay, done. And yeah, you can move using the mode button, or you can just use the adjust button to save. And that's it. So now we have 2 data here, Bob and Mr. S. Okay, and if you want to see the number of Bob, you can press the adjust button once and it will shows the number. Oh, sorry, for this mode, when you from the timekeeping mode, if you press the mode button once, and now is the Telememo F28, meaning right now for the Telememo has 28 space of free memory. Okay, now let's move to the next mode, and that is the world time. So for the world time, it has separate settings from the timekeeping mode. So if you set the time in the world time, it will not impact to the timekeeping mode, and vice versa. So in this case, if we change the time in one city, it will impact the other city inside the world time mode. Okay, now for the city, we can use the search button to change the city. Okay, but sadly we cannot use this one to go back, so this is going to be still as a light button. Okay, for example this one. Yes, let me now set or change this one. If you want to adjust the time, just press and hold the adjust button. Okay, and now is the daylight saving. If you want to activate, just use the search button, or deactivate, same button. Press the mode button, and now is the hour. You can also increase using the search button and decrease using the light button. Again mode button, now is the minute. Okay, you can change, using the light button to decrease, or search button to increase. Okay, now press again the mode button, and again this is the daylight saving setting. And if you're done with setting of the city that you want, you can press the adjust button, and done. You have set this city, and this setting will also impact to other cities. So for example, this is 10:44 in the city, the other will also have the minute as 44 and so on, as the calculation of the UTC or GMT. Now let's move to the next mode, and that is the alarm. So let me press the mode button. Okay, the alarm, this is the snooze alarm, and then this is the alarm number 1, alarm number 2, and then the signal. So for example, if I want to set the snooze alarm as a wake up alarm at 5:30, now I can just press and hold the adjust button, okay, and then change the number here using search button to increase. So let's set as 5, or you can also use the light button to decrease. Okay, now 5, and then mode button, and now it's the minute. I will press and hold the search button so it's moving faster. Okay, 5:30, and if you press the mode button, it will now to the hour again, and then press the adjust button, and now for the snooze alarm is active. This one on the top left, SNZ is active. If you want to deactivate, for example, you want to use this alarm from Monday until Friday, so you want to turn off for Saturday and Sunday, easy. On Friday afternoon, you can just press this one, so the snooze is not active now. Okay, now let's move to the next alarm, alarm number 1. So for alarm number 1 and alarm number 2, the way we have to set, or the method to set, is the same, so I will not show here, you can try yourself. And then the next one is the signal, or the hourly signal, hourly chime. It will give beeping every changing of the hour. You can activate by pressing the adjust button on the top left, like this. Okay, if you want to deactivate, also the same button, but in this case let me just deactivate. Okay, and yeah, that's all for the alarms. And then next, let me press the mode button. Now is the timekeeping mode. We will get to the next mode, and that is the countdown timer. So this one I already set as 1 minute, and yeah, to start just use the search button. Okay, this is the second, hour and minute, and to stop or pause using the search button, continue again using the same button, search button. Okay, and reset using the adjust button. And if you want to set or adjust the length of the timer, easy, just press and hold the adjust button. Okay, now is the hour. You can change using these 2 buttons, search to increase and light to decrease. Okay, and then move to the minute using mode button. So let me just set this one as a timer for brewing time of French press coffee. So let me set as 4 minutes. Okay, and then yeah, if you press the mode button, it will jump back to the hour. Okay, press again the adjust button, and done. Now you have 4-minute timer. To start, use the search button. Okay, and to stop or pause, use search button, and to reset, use the adjust button. Okay, and that's all for the timer. The next mode is the stopwatch, and for this one you can start stop using the search button at the bottom right. Okay, like this. This is the second, 100th of a second, hour and minute. Okay, continue again using the search button, and stop using the search button, and then reset using the adjust button. Okay, you can also use it for split time, so press this one, start, and then press the adjust button to split, and you will see here that the dots are flashing, meaning now the time is still running at the background. So if I press the adjust button to continue the split, it will not be 4, 5, but maybe 20 something. Okay, 19, 20, and so on. And if you want to pause or stop, use the search button, and to stop, or sorry, to reset, use the adjust button. Okay, and yeah, that's it. Actually the next mode is the hand setting, and we already covered that one in the beginning for the setting of the time, the digital time, and then the analog time. Okay, and that's all for all the setting and operations of this watch, Casio HDC700. If I miss something, sorry about that, just put in the comment below. I will be very grateful if you can, how to say, can add more value to this video. And yes, thank you for watching. Hopefully this is useful, And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.